कौन मारता है बे? रक्षक नहीं हो, थोड़ा राक्षस हो तुम, राक्षस।
Are you looking for more action-packed movies that hit like John Wick? You're in for a treat. In this video, we're diving into 10 high-octane films that deliver on intense fight choreography, explosive shootouts, and that raw, relentless energy. These hidden gems will keep you on the edge of your seat. Let's dive right in. Number 10. Reborn. This 2016 Japanese action film, directed by Yuji Shimomura, stars Toshiro, a former Special Forces operative who has retreated to the quiet Japanese countryside. Though his life seems peaceful, Toshiro struggles with the dark, violent urges that once made him the deadliest soldier in an elite unit of killers. His past catches up with him when Phantom, his old commanding officer, emerges from the shadows seeking vengeance. This forces Toshiro into a bloody rampage against a team of ruthless assassins. Despite a simple plot, the film excels with its brilliantly choreographed martial arts action, making it a must-watch for action fans and now streaming on AMC+. Number 9. Mayhem. Directed by Xavier Gens, this French film follows Sam, an exemplary inmate on the brink of release, who faces a drastic turn of events during a leave. An accident forces him to escape. 5 years later in Thailand, he's built the family he always dreamed of, only to be dragged back into crime by local godfather Narong. When Sam tries to break free, Narong targets his family, igniting Sam's quest for vengeance. Despite some pacing issues, the film boasts strong acting, solid music, and great cinematography, effectively capturing the Thai atmosphere. The last 20 minutes of the movie are insane, and it's now streaming on Netflix. Number 8. The Villainess. This is an electrifying South Korean action thriller released in 2017, directed by Jong Byung-gil. The story follows Suki, a deadly assassin trained from childhood in Yanbian, China. After the tragic death of her mentor, she seizes a chance to escape her violent past by becoming a government agent in South Korea, with the promise of freedom after 10 years. Embracing a new life as a theater actress, her world spirals out of control when two mysterious men, Jung Song and Hyun Soo, enter her life, forcing her to confront dark secrets. As the bloodshed escalates, Suki takes matters into her own hands. This gripping film features relentless action, a compelling plot, and unique cinematography. You can watch it on Peacock. Number 7. Boss Level.
Shoes, pants, rip them, flip them. Okay, coffee anyone?
This thrilling 2020 American sci-fi action film, directed by Joe Carnahan, follows Roy Pulver, a retired Special Forces agent trapped in a time loop, forced to relive his worst day. Each cycle begins with a man trying to slit his throat, leading to a helicopter attack and a leap down several floors. Throughout, Roy steals a sports car, meets his ex, Gemma Wells, and encounters bizarre characters at a diner while facing death. As he uncovers clues about Gemma's invention and his estranged son, Joe, who skipped school for a gaming arcade, Roy must confront a Chinese sword expert guarding Colonel Clive Venter's skyscraper. Though the ending is abrupt, the film features fantastic performances and a captivating mix of action and comedy, available on Netflix. Number 6. Rocky Handsome. This is an interesting 2016 Indian Hindi-language neo-noir action film directed by Nishikant Kamat. The film revolves around Kabir, a pawn shop owner in Goa, who forms a bond with his young neighbor Naomi, who lives with her drug-addicted mother, Anna. As the story unfolds, ACP Salgaonkar is hot on the heels of drug lord Mantu, who operates a dangerous racket alongside the notorious Ferreira brothers, Kevin and Luke, engaging in both drug and organ trafficking. The film is packed with impressive stunts that highlight Kabir's prowess as a raw agent. With its tight storytelling and masterful direction, Rocky Handsome is an engaging and entertaining cinematic experience. You can watch it on Apple TV. Before we dive into number 5, I would like to mention 3 other gems that you probably have seen already, but if not, make sure to check them out. The Beekeeper. Adam Clay, a beekeeper, seeks vengeance after a loved one is harmed by scammers. As part of a secret program, he hunts down those responsible. If you love Jason Statham movies, you are in for a treat. Extraction 1 and 2. Both deliver absolutely insane action scenes. In part 1, mercenary Tyler Rake embarks on a perilous mission to rescue a crime lord's son. After surviving severe injuries in Dhaka, he returns in part 2, facing new threats. Bullet Train. An unlucky assassin, Ladybug, strives for a peaceful job but encounters lethal adversaries with conflicting goals on the world's fastest train, leading to an explosive thrill ride in Japan. Number 5. The Roundup. This is a 2022 South Korean action crime film directed by Lee Sung-young. 4 years after a major operation in the Garabong district, the Gyeongcheon Police's Major Crimes Unit is sent to bring back a fugitive hiding in Vietnam. Beast Cop Ma Seok-do and Captain Jeon Il-man sense something off about the suspect wanting to surrender. They discover a scary killer named Kang Hae-sang and start an investigation across 2 countries following his bloody trail. Though the story feels a bit predictable, it mixes action and comedy in a stylish, energetic way. You can watch it on Prime Video. Number 4. Upgrade. This is a 2018 cyberpunk action film written and directed by Lee Wan-el. Gray is a stay-at-home mechanic married to Asha. One day, they take their self-driving car to return a vehicle, but it malfunctions and crashes. Gray helplessly watches Asha bleed to death. Now a quadriplegic, he lives with his mother and falls into a deep depression after police fail to find their attackers. After a suicide attempt, he gets offered a high-tech chip that lets him walk again. Although it isn't your typical fast-paced thriller, it offers a unique and entertaining look at technology's impact. You can watch it on Netflix. Number 3. Nobody. This is a 2021 American action thriller directed by Ilya Naishuller. Emmy winner Bob Odenkirk stars as Hutch Mansell, a dad and husband who feels ignored and takes life struggles without standing up for himself. One night, 2 thieves break into his home, and Hutch chooses not to fight back to avoid violence. His teenage son, Blake, is disappointed in him, and his wife, Becca, pulls away even more. The break-in ignites Hutch's hidden anger, bringing out skills he never knew he had. Now, he must protect his family from a dangerous enemy, played by Alexei Serebryakov. Though there are plenty of gunshots, fights, and blood, the movie is action-packed from start to finish, featuring a strong cast. It mixes suspense with funny and ironic moments. You can watch Nobody on Peacock Premium. Number 2. Kill. This is a 2023 Indian Hindi language action film directed by Nikhil Nageshbhat. Army Commando Amrit discovers that his true love, Tulika, is engaged against her will. Determined to stop the arranged marriage, he jumps on a train heading to New Delhi. But a gang of knife-wielding thieves, led by Ruthless Fanny, starts terrorizing the passengers. Amrit takes on the gang in a thrilling fight, turning an ordinary train ride into an adrenaline-fueled adventure. Though you might expect song and dance in a typical Bollywood film, this movie starts slow with a decent storyline and an average love angle. However, once the action begins, it becomes top-notch and very entertaining. You can stream Kill for free on Plex. Number 1. The Man from Nowhere. This is a 2010 South Korean neo-noir action thriller film starring Won Bin, written and directed by Lee Jeong-byum. The story follows a quiet pawn shop owner with a violent past who battles a drug and organ trafficking ring to save a young girl, his only friend. Though some might hesitate to watch foreign language films, I highly recommend you do because this one offers an excellent storyline, and the actors deliver a powerful sense of realism in their roles. It's a must-watch. You can certainly find this movie on Netflix.